Hello everybody, Mr. the Vest Man here, bringing you level 24 final mission, Orcs Must Die. And what you're going to want to do right away is buy these three, also buy the running upgrade. I forget to buy it, and it kind of annoys me. I just had a total brain fart and forgot to buy the running upgrade, because you're going to do so much running around on this level, you're going to want it. Here you see me debating on what the final trap's going to be. In the end, I only used 2 traps. So, what you're going to want to do is, on this level, the doors will open in a clockwise pattern, starting with the northern one, the top one. So, you're going to want to put the brimstone at the bottom of the stairs like that, and if you buy the running upgrade, it should leave you completely broke. But what you're going to want to do is just put the brimstone down, use the lightning, kill them all. If some get through, just go to the rift. There's only one rift, so you should be fine. Then you're going to repeat the process here on the eastern side. Put down the brimstone, kill them, and it's just going to be simple. Try to get some lightning kills. Obviously, you will get more money that way. You can see I use the thundercloud. You can just shoot lightning if you want. Either one will work. Then you're going to repeat the process again on the southern side, once I get myself oriented. There we go. Brimstone, then lightning. Not much is going to change here. Now you'll notice this strategy different than the strategy, the written guide that is on our website that Todd did. And basically I wanted to come up with a strategy. His is good. I tried his. His works. His method involves blocking off most of the pathways so that you're funneling them, and that totally works. The only point of concern for me was that there is the chance that your barricades can get broken. So I wanted to come up with a method where you could not have to worry about barricades being broken at all. So here at wave 5, you're going to see I start putting a single paladin guardian. Yeah, I put gardens up because, you know, orcs hate flowers. Put up a single paladin guardian at the top of each staircase. And I wanted to come up with a guide, as I was saying, that you didn't have to worry about stuff being destroyed. Now, the one downfall to my version is things are going to be a lot more player-centric. You have to, as a player, you need to be on top of what's going on. If you were to block off your pathways, it's going to be a lot more trap-oriented. My version is a lot more player-oriented. So pick whichever one suits you more if you want to use the traps or if you're just going to try to go it as a player. Now, wave 6, you need to be careful. Here are the kobolds. The chain lightning will do wonders against killing them. If not, just fall back to the rift or another safe location. You got to keep in mind there's going to be a lot of kobolds. They come from the north. I think they come from like 3 of the gates. There's going to be a lot. You got to be very careful. You can see here at wave 7 I'm beefing up. I'm putting a second paladin guardian in. Now, here there is some variance that you could do here. You could, instead of using paladin guardians, you could put more lava, more brimstone. Now the reason I don't do that is because the final few waves tend to be ogres and mostly ogre enemies. So the paladins are going to help you there. Now the only other thing you could do, I suppose, you could put auto ballistas instead of the paladins. However, the auto ballistas obviously aren't going to actually stop the enemy, they just do damage. So the reason I chose the paladins in the grand scheme of things is because they're basically going to be there to act like a brick wall for the ogres, because the ogres are what's going to make it or break it on this level. 9th wave, I'm buffing up the paladins again. And something to keep in mind, during each wave there sometimes will be no hunters. Keep an eye out for archers. There will be quite a few of archers. I mean, you got to watch your own health. But otherwise, it's fairly simple. The biggest point of advice for this level is keep an eye on your mini-map, because your mini-map is going to show you exactly what's going on. And make sure you have the lightning for the rift. And once again, just keep an eye on the main map. Make sure you're throwing down your magic spells as often as you can. You can see right here, I'm taking this opportunity. I'm putting in the arrow trap, and I just kind of did it to waste some money because I couldn't put down any more paladins, so I didn't know what else to do at this point. Wave 9, yeah, you're gonna have pretty big groups of orcs start coming out. Now, you should have enough paladins at this point that they're going to act like a barrier to entry. Nothing should be getting through them. If anything does, there's you to contend with, and the rift itself has its own lightning that should do okay. Now, wave 9 from the north, you're going to have 2 armored ogres. Your best bet is to use the left trigger freeze ability. That way they're frozen in place, and the paladin guardians can deal with them. Or you could freeze them and then headshot them yourself. But make sure you freeze both of them. And other than that, that wave should be fine. Wave 10, you're going to have more kobolds. Once again, just be very careful that they don't kill you, because respawning is going to cost you rift points. What you can do is either shoot them with the chain lightning, put up the cloud. Some of them will die from the brimstone, but you're not going to get very many. So unfortunately, you do have to be cautious of those kobolds. Here on 11, you're going to have a bit of everything, so just keep an eye. It shouldn't be too difficult, once again, because the paladin should act as a barrier. That you shouldn't have too many guys creeping in. But if you keep an eye on the mini-map, you should be fine. Use the lightning cloud. Once again, you should buy the running ability. Also, at this point, you didn't see me buy it, but you should also have the weaver ability where you get traps. Now, here's the key part. Wave 12, it's going to be all ogres. Now, you can see I've got the mini-map up, and there's actually logs. You can see me shooting them. They're behind the mini-map. I apologize. You'll see me drop that in a minute. And what you want to do is time the log so it hits. You can see I'm using the minimap as a timing device, so I can shoot the log once the red dot gets close enough. And you're not going to be guaranteed to get it perfect each time, but you can see I actually kill 6 of the 8 ogres with the log. No, I killed 5 of the 8 with the log, I believe. I'm just waiting here to... Yeah, you can see there, that's when I finally noticed my mistake in forgetting to buy the running upgrade. So yeah, there was only a couple ogres left. There was a fire one that I had to deal with, and that's it. The logs are very important. I can't stress that enough. But I thank you for watching here at Xbox Live Arcade fans. I'm Mr. the Vestman, and we will see everyone next time.